This was in Burma in 1942. I was commanding a Sikh company, big tough chaps, very fond of them. I had a man called Sohan Singh, big man, stood about 6'4". He had been promoted many times to Lance Naik, to Naik, and every time, because he was a Badmash, he was broken. We'd had lots of casualties and we had to make promotions. So we had a promotion conference with the commanding officer, and Sohan Singh's name came up, and I said, no use making him, he'll be broken tomorrow. So he was passed over. The conference finished, names were published. I came back to my Basha, where my company was in the jungle, and I found my senior Subedar Balwant Singh terribly worried. And he said, Saab, Sohan Singh ko kaid kar diya. I said, क्यों, क्या हुआ? उसने बोला कि आज आपको साहब गोली मारेगा. I said, oh, अच्छा, पेशी होगा. So a stool was put in, a table was put there, and Sohan Singh was marched up in front of me. Sohan Singh was at that time a light machine gunner, and light machine gunners carried pistols, and his pistol was taken away from him. So he was marched up in front of me, the usual charge was read out, and I said, Sohan Singh, क्या बात है? साहब गलती हो गया. So I said, तुमने बोला कि तू हमको गोली मारेगा. I picked up the pistol, loaded it, walked up to him, handed the pistol to him. I said, तेरा दिल है मारने का, मारो. And he said, नहीं साहब गलती हो गया. So I gave him a tight slap. Case dismissed. Ja, bhago. I went off to the mess, had my dinner, came back, and everybody in the company was very worried. And the Subedar Sahab, Balwant Singh said, "Nahi Sahab, aaj raat aapko goli marega." So I shouted out, "Sohan Singh, kidhar hai?" Sohan Singh came along. I said, "Sohan Singh, aaj raat mera basha par tum sentry hoga. और कल सुबह 5 बजे 1 मग्गा चाह और 1 मग्गा गर्म पानी दाढ़ी बनाने के लिए. कोई शक? बेशक, भागा. And I went in there. I was woken up in the morning by Sohan Singh with a mug of tea and a mug of hot water, and he followed me like a lamb throughout the conflict. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you think I wasn't frightened, you are mistaken. I was terrified. But if I hadn't done that, and put Sohan Singh in the clink or something like that, everybody would have said, "Dekha, hamara saab darta hai." Everyone is frightened. It is one thing to be frightened and quite another to show fear. It's when your knees are knocking and your teeth are chattering and you're about to make your own geography. That's when the real leader comes out. If once you show fear in front of men that you may be commanding, it doesn't matter whether they're soldiers, they're clerks, they're labor, there are students, once you show fear, you should quit.